Assalamu alaikum. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. الحمد لله الذي يؤمن الخائفين وينجي الصالحين ويرفع المستضعفين ويضع المستكبرين. والحمد لله قاسم الجبارين مبير الظالمين صريخ المستصرخين موضع حاجات الطالبين معتمد المؤمنين. والصلاة والسلام والتحية والإكرام على النبي الأمي المكي المدني القرشي الهاشمي البطحي الأبطحي الذي أرسله الله بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا بين يدي الساعة رحمة للعالمين شفيع المذنبين حبيب إله العالمين أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين المنتخبين المنتجبين الغر الميامين الذين أذهب الله عنهم الرجس وطهرهم تطهيرا. لا سيما الإمام المبين بقية الله في الأرض أجمعين الإمام المهدي الحجة الثاني عشر صلوات الله وسلامه عليه الذي يملأ الأرض عدلا وقسطا كما مليت ظلما وجورا واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد فيا عباد الله أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله فإن التقوى خير الزاد ليوم لا ينفع فيه مال ولا بنون إلا من أتى الله بقلب سليم. Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salatu wassalam gives advice to his son. One of his son says, Ya Bunay, O my son, Unzur ila khamsatin. See 5 kinds of people. You can see 5 kinds of people and be careful with them. His son asked, Wamanhum, Ya Abata, Wamanhum, O my father, who are they? Imam says, replies to his son, first of all, you don't make him companion. These 5 kinds of people, whenever you see in your life, in your traveling, in your way, whenever you meet him, whenever see him, first thing is you don't make them companion and don't talk with them and don't make them friends. You have to keep yourself away from them, because these 5 kinds of people is very dangerous for a moment. yeah, for a honest and humble person. Imam says the first one is al-kadhab, a liar. Imam's son asked, why my father? What is the reason behind this? Imam replied, O my son, al-kadhab bi manzilati surab. Surab means in Arabic, the English translation is mirage. You know mirage, no? Imam says this kadhab, liar, is like a mirage. His son became very much, he puzzled. His son puzzled. Oh my father, what you want to tell? Please tell me soon. I'm anxiously waiting for the explanation. Imam says, kadhab, a liar, is like a mirage. What he do? He do, yuqarrib lakal ba'id wa yuba'id lakal qarib. He do what he do, a liar person, he brings things nearer to you which is far away from you. And he takes things which is nearer to you far away from you. It means he never explains the fact before you. Always he lies. Whatever he speaks, from his tongue, lies comes out. Whenever he speaks against the fact. He speaks fake news, fake things he speaks. He doesn't speak genuinely. Every time he explains the things against the fact. Which is nearer to you, he explains it is far away from you. Which is far away from you, he explains it is before you. So be careful with this liar and don't make him companion. Don't talk with him and don't make him friend whenever you meet such a person. Then Imam's sons asked, oh my father, who is second one? Imam says, the second one is fasiq. Fasiq means a man who commits sins knowingly, openly, between peoples, he commits sins. He doesn't care, even he doesn't care for Allah and he doesn't care for the peoples, for this society between them. He commits sins openly between peoples and he gives invitation to others also, come with me and join and enjoy doing these sins. This is called fasiq. Imam says, don't make him companion. Don't talk with him and don't make him friend. Imam's sons ask why. He says, فَإِنَّهُ بَعْيَعُوكَ بِأَقْلَةٍ أَوْ أَقَلَّ مِنْ ذَلِكَ. Because this person, fasiq, he sells your iman for the one time of bread. He sells your iman. He is not having iman. But if you make him companion, you make him friend, you keep with him friendship, he sells your iman without knowing you. You can't understand when my iman was gone out from my heart. He sells your iman for the one time of bread or less than that. Or aqalla min dhalik, or less than that. He sells your iman. This is the problem of my son. Don't make them friends. Don't companion. Don't talk with them. Then Imam's son asked, who is the third one? Imam says, oh my son, the third person is bakhil. Bakhil means kanjus, miser, no, in English. Miser. Imam's son asked, oh my father, why? I have not make friend a miser. Imam says, very beautiful reply. فَإِنَّهُ يُغْذِلُكَ فِي مَالِهِ أَحْوَجْ مِنْ ذَلِكَ. Because bakhil, a miser, he doesn't help you at the time of need, when he is having money, he doesn't help you from his money when you need it. Even though he is having lot of money, but at the time of necessity, when you are very much, you are in need of money to save someone, somebody is in hospital, you need money for the operation or surgery or any emergency, if you ask from him, he doesn't give, he doesn't help you. فَإِنَّهُ يُغْذِلُكَ. He doesn't give you money, no, but Imam says يَغْذِلُكَ. He abuse you instead of giving money. He abuse you before people instead of giving money. So don't make him companion, don't talk with them, and don't make them friends. After that, Imam's son asked, "Oh my father, who is the fourth one?" It's fourth, no? Imam says, "Oh my son, the fourth one is qati'un li rahmeh." A person who doesn't keep good relations with their family members in his society. فَإِنَّهُ وَجَدْتُ فِي الْقُرْآنِ مَلْعُونًا. I saw such a person is a mal'oon in Quran. Allah has sent curse on that person who doesn't keep good relations with their family members. So my son, don't make such a person companion, don't talk with them, and don't make him friend. And fifth one is, Imam says, al-ahmaq. Ahmaq is an Arabic word, pure Arabic. Even we use in Urdu also. Ahmaq means idiot, stupid man. It means his desires is under, his desire is upon his intellect. His brilliancy, his aql doesn't work. It works only his desires. He can't able to think broad and wide. That is called ahmaq, means he can't able to use his aql in proper manner. He misuse his aql. He have aql, but he misuse it. He can't use it in proper way. That is called ahmaq. Imam says the fifth one is ahmaq. Don't make him companion, don't make him friend, and don't talk with him. Imam's sons ask, "Why my father? What is the reason?" Imam says, "Because فَإِنَّهُ يُرِيدُ أَن يَنْفَعُكَ وَيَضُرُّكَ." Because this person, ahmaq, he wants to make you profit. Instead of making profit, he put you in loss. He want to do favor you. He want to favor you. But instead of doing favor, his intention is good. He wants to favor you. He wants to help you. He wants to make you profit in your money. But instead of that, he put you in the, he brings you towards loss because he doesn't have intellect. He doesn't have aql. He can't able to think properly. He doesn't use his aql power properly. Because so don't make him companion. Don't talk with them. Don't make them friends. Like these 5 kinds of people. Because these peoples, even though if you meet him, say them salam, and you pass away from them. إِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. It's in Quran. If anybody, a person who is jahil means who is not a correct person, if he address you, say salam and take your way and go. Don't talk with them. Don't make them friends, because these peoples doesn't correct for you. So be careful, O my son, and keep yourself away from 5 kinds of people. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله كما هو أهله وكما ينبغي لكرم وجهه وعز جلاله. الحمد لله الذي أنعم بها علي وعلى كل أحد من خلقه ممن كان ويكون إلى قيام يوم القيامة. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. لقد جاءت رسول ربنا بالحق والصلاة والسلام والتحية والإكرام على رسول الأنام سيد المرسلين خاتم النبيين شفيع المذنبين حبيب إله العالمين بالقاسم المصطفى محمد. وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين المنتخبين المنتجبين الغر الميامين الذين أذهب الله عنهم الرجس وطهرهم تطهيرا. Imam Ali alayhi salam, salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi, says knowledge education is a big asset. Knowledge and education is a light which fights against the darkness. The darkness which we see in night, that darkness, no. The darkness which we have in our body, in our spirit, and in our heart. Knowledge is a light which spreads nur, which spread light against the darkness. It enlightens our heart. It makes our heart munawwar. It's totally with light. And it makes our spirit, our spirituality stronger. Because education is an asset which it is immortal asset. Education is immortal asset. Nobody can take from you. Money anybody can steal from you, but education, knowledge, nobody can steal from you. Is an asset, immortal asset. Money doesn't transfer in your heredity. If it is transfer also, it doesn't come totally. But knowledge you can transfer in your heredity by giving them knowledge. So knowledge is a very strong weapon. You can fight with it without doing any bloodshed. You can fight with the knowledge weapon, and you can propagate and publish Iman and Islam, everything among us. One of the most popular and prominent Islamic scholar from Iran writes in his book, says that if anybody wants to change his country or his city or his family or himself, you must be an educated person. Education can bring a total change in yourself, in your family, in your city, and in your country. Without education, no community can get a bright future. Education is very necessary. لا يغير الله ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. Allah doesn't change you. Allah doesn't change any qawm himself. Only if you want to change yourself, then Allah help you for the change. The change comes by acquiring the knowledge, by getting your children educated. One person in a family, if you educate him, after 25 years in that family, you can find 25 to 30% is educated. This is an asset. You make him graduate, you make him master, you make him doctor, PhD, everything. But Islam says with this education, one more thing is necessary, that is taqwa, fear of Allah. With education without taqwa, without fear of Allah is waste. لو كان لهذا العلم من غير التقى شرف لكان أشرف الناس إبليس. It's one poetry from Imam Ali alayhi salam. One of the line of this poetry, Imam says, if the education is magnificent without taqwa, if the education is prominent without taqwa, the biggest scholar is Iblis. Iblis is having a lot of knowledge, but no taqwa at all. Knowledge must be accompanied by taqwa. Then only the knowledge gives you very fruitful achievement. If the knowledge is without taqwa, it doesn't give you fruitful achievement, it doesn't makes you enlighten, and it doesn't makes your future, your family, your community future brighter. It is very necessary in knowledge accompanied by taqwa. Taqwa means fear of Allah. Fear of Allah, it doesn't mean that you wear small pajama and big kurta, and you keep topi and take tasbih in your hand and lota in your one more hand, and you start walking towards every street. Oh, come to mosque, we are praying, we are doing here, this. This is taqwa, this is not taqwa, this is laqwa. Taqwa means fear of Allah. Fear of Allah means whatever you want to do. Before doing, you think, the thing which I am going to do, is Allah is razi with this or not? Then you can do. Allah is not razi with you, leave it. Allah is razi with you, do it. That is taqwa. That's it. Simple. It is not necessary you have to come to mosque and sit morning to evening, started praying. No, this is not a taqwa. Taqwa is inside the heart, which protects your iman, which protects your knowledge. It is in your heart. You had to keep it by keeping away from sins. Taqwa is keeping yourself away from sins. Sins, not only by eyes, not only by tongue, not only by hand and legs. Total body must be clean, top to bottom with sins. Yeah. You try yourself. After all, we are human beings. We do sins. We are not angels. We are not masoms. We are not innocents. But we are human beings. We have to try ourselves. As far we got efficiency to keep away from sins, we have to try it. That's it. After that, Allah will help you. So, we have to pray in these days, this Muharram, Allah may bless us with knowledge and education accompanied with taqwa. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad warham Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad का अफ़ज़ल मा सल्लैता व बारकता व तरहमता अला इब्राहीम व अला इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुन मजीद। व सल्लि अला जमीअल अंबिया वल मुरसलीन व शुहदा व सिद्दीकीन व जमी इबादिल्लाहिस सालिहीन। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व आलि मुहम्मद। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिल मुस्लिमीन अमीरुल मोमिनीन इमामिल मुत्तकीन क़ाइदिल गुर्रिल मुहज्जलीन क़ातिलिल कुफ़्फ़ार वल मुशरिकीन अल मुनाफ़िक़ीन अन नाकिसीन अल मारिक़ीन अल क़ासितीन असदिल्लाहिल गालिब मतलूब अला कुल्लि तालिब अली इब्न अबी तालिब अलैहिस्सलाम। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला फ़ातिमतुज़ ज़हरा सिद्दीक़तिश शहीदा सय्यदतन निसाइल आलमीन। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला अल हसन वल हुसैन सय्यद शबाब अहलिल जन्ना इमामिल मुस्लिमीन। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यदुस साजिदीन ज़ैनुल आबिदीन इमामिल मुस्लिमीन। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मद इब्न अली व जाफ़र इब्न मुहम्मद व मूसा इब्न जाफ़र व अली इब्न मूसा व मुहम्मद इब्न अली व अली इब्न मुहम्मद वल हसन इब्न अली वल हुज्जतिल क़ाइम अलैहिस्सलाम। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व आलि मुहम्मद। अल्लाहुम्मा अग़फ़िर लिल मुमिनीना वल मुमिनात वल मुस्लिमीना वल मुस्लिमात अल अहयाउ मिनहुम वल अमवात ताबिअ बैनना व बैनहुम बिल खैरात इन्नका मुजीबुद दावात व इन्नका अला कुल्लि शैइन क़दीर। इन्नल्लाहा व मलाइकतहु युसल्लूना अलन नबी या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनू सल्लु अलैहि व सल्लिमू तस्लीमा।